You know, if there's one thing Carrie and I have learned in our 3 years of travel, that sometimes you just have to make adjustments, and that happened to us. The other day, we decided that we were going to go to a couple castles in the Algarve. The first one we went to wasn't very exciting, so we switched gears, headed over to Sagres. And in Sagres, we went to Sagres Fort as well as Cape St. Vincent. These are absolute must-sees when you're here in the Algarve. So let's show you what we saw. We are in Sagres. Carrie found out that at one point this was called what? The
End of the world.
end of the world. You know, that is absolutely amazing. Here's the entrance. Oh, I love those
Places.
Quite the rocky path. I'll tell you, if you have a hard time walking, it won't be easy. Wow, that's quite the view out there. Huh, little guardhouse, I would assume. It looks like there's some places that are open. There's obviously looks like a gift shop, and then what used to be a chapel.
That's all open. That is open.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, look. The United States Power Squadrons honors the memory of Prince Henry the Navigator, born 1394, died 1460, whose School of Navigation, founded on this site, opened the way for worldwide explorations in the great age of discovery. Church of St. Mary, built by the order of Prince Henry the Navigator in 1459. Hey,
so they have a nice walking path that comes all the way out to the point. And they really have some amazing views out here. I mean, these guys are fishing off the edge of this. I mean, it's got to be a 100-foot drop. That's just insane. I mean, I don't know, maybe he got something. Can't tell. He did. Nice. Nice. All right, so now it is said that at one point they called this the end of the world. Carrie's getting braver and braver. You would never see her do that when we first went to Ireland. It was like, here's the fence. This is where Carrie stayed. Now look at her. Wild and crazy world traveler.
So based on our map and what we've read, this is the southwestern most part of the continental Europe.
Well, this goes all the way down to the ocean.
Does it?
You can hear. I mean, you can hear it. Wish you could see it a little bit better, but it's a chamber of sound.
Yeah,
All right.
It echoes, I think.
Or something, or
no, it's
no. Okay.
I think it actually, when you stand in the middle there, you can hear the sound of the ocean.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, you come in here and it's all covered, and hopefully we'll be able to hear something in a little bit. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, hold that plate.
So we are a long way from the water's edge, and this must be a sinkhole underneath here.
You can just feel that air coming up. Woo!
Oh wait, that was attenuate.
Of course.
Here it comes. It's a little
There
bigger.
you go.
Oh, feel that? Look, my
Yeah.
hair's blowing up. It's coming up. Yeah. I was
That is
wrong.
pretty cool.
That's how I tend to make mistakes.
What's that?
Tend to be better than what I thought. Your mistakes tend to be things suck a lot more than suck.
The shit, yeah. I'll try it. Hold on. So here you can just see all the way through it. I don't know if that's really a good picture of it, but that's pretty cool. And that coastline is just amazing. Just love the shadows from the clouds above. Love the different colors. Doors. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. And up on the second floor, there's an exhibit by Edgar Masul. And obviously, if you're going to visit a fort, no fort would be complete without seeing some cannons. That's big. Set up here, protect the beachfront, I guess. Yeah. So our next stop is Cape San Vincent. Doesn't look like much from the outside here, so a cool entryway.
Look at this.
Oh my Atlanta. That's freaking amazing. Kind of a tricky little pathway. Walk down this way, hon. Wow, that's spectacular. That's beautiful, huh? Now, these things you can sort of grab onto, but I'll tell you what, if you have any trouble walking, it's not an easy thing to get down to. Because you get all the way out to the, looks like we get all the way out to that point out there. I mean, it's definitely not an easy path to go down, but I'm telling you, if you have the energy, just looking at it from up here is just epic. And it's one of those must walks you're going to have to do. And then we started today all the way over there at Fort Sagres is over there at the edge. I mean, it's some steep stairs right in this little section here. Ay. The problem is we're doing it at the end of the day. I'm going to be tired by the time I try to make my way back up, but that's all right. And you get down here to the water's edge. All right, what an absolute amazing day. What turned out to be kind of a dud when we first started out. Going to hit some castles. The first one we went to wasn't as exciting as we hoped it would be. So we decided to make a little detour and headed over to Sagres. Went to Sagres Fort, then ending the day here at Cape San Vincent. I'm telling you, if you're in the Algarve, this is top 5 spots to come, especially when the weather is great. We've had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, push the like button, notification button. As always, keep dreaming, travel safe, enjoy.